Okay, Gambonanza. Now I am so excited. I've had the loading screen open for a little bit, and the music is fire. Like I'm not gonna lie, this music is heat. Like let it cook, bro. But like listen to that, bro. Anyway, clearly very inspired by Balatro. I'm gonna turn the audio down just a hair. It's a little bit loud, but we'll keep the sound effects kind of up. But looking at the settings, there's not too many settings. There's no option for like borderless mode or anything. Oh, there is. Never mind. Ignore me. But what do we have here? We have the menu. Now, I don't want to spoil a bunch of things, but we'll take a little look at the collection. Now, I have no idea how this is going to work, but I love Balatro and I love chess. So, Antichrist Gambit, Aphrodite's Gambit. Okay, now none of this is going to make sense to me until I play. So I'm just going to play. We're going to raw dog it. And let's see if this is good. Let's see. Start run, no seed. Okay. We get a pawn. Okay, so we start with pawns. Thank you. Aloha. Appreciate that. Wait, no. I'm Aloha. Lugu, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'll lose away. I have no pieces left. Sounds like chess. Okay, so these are the antes, essentially. We have to get to ante 5, stage 5. Did I go burn? Hell yeah. Okay, so I assume we have a pawn first. Well, I like the animation. Okay, so if you didn't know in chess, pawns go diagonally. Let's take this pawn. Okay, I assume we convert to a queen. Whoa, okay. Now we obviously want to be a queen. I mean, king? Okay, yeah, select queen. I wasn't sure if there was any benefits for taking different things. But boom. Okay. Queen is OP. Okay, $4. Now what do we got? Okay, car roll. Okay, that's a reference to a car roll. That's kind of cute. Whether you're rich, let's grab something from the shop. Yes, rich, $12. Okay. A legendary. When a pawn captures a piece, skip the enemy's turn. That's kind of OP. 1 plus chess pieces available, so like overstock. Moves any number of squares diagonally. It sounds like a bishop. Oh, it's just a bishop, yeah, never mind. Okay. Take this. Each gambit has a unique effect and there are tons to discover. This one skips the enemy's turn if you capture with a pawn. Pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, this is gonna be a big brain exercise. Let's see if I can figure this out. You can mix gambits with powerful combos, but you can only play hold 5 at a time. Okay. Choose one among 2 random chess pieces. I think we can't afford any of this. Okay. In the shop, you can also buy tokens for minigames with amazing rewards. Okay, I don't learn very well by reading. I kind of have to play and just like hit my head against the wall. But I'll read it out just so you guys understand. Special tiles for your board, legendary gambits, multiple chess pieces. Okay. Information overload. You can also upgrade your board to fit more pieces. Okay. We can't do that yet. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Let's get me in there. Now this one's tricky. Okay, so obviously pawns only move forward. But we also have this. So we're going to need that 100%. Yeah, so this makes sense. We do... Okay, so we have to sack a pawn. So he's gonna take that, right? Oh, okay. Okay, so I mean we got one move. Usually it's right. One move, they get a move. But it seems I get like 3 moves in a row. Interesting. But then I get it again. Okay. Okay, yep. I guess, yeah. There's a lot of things that I explain though, yep. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Thank you. I am sure I will. I'm a bit excited. Okay. See you around. Okay, so we get an extra move. Which one benefits us more? Doesn't matter. I mean, you want a queen, right? Okay. So we skip 3. Oh, so you skip a turn every time you take one. That's OP. And then we take that pawn. Okay, can we win our first ever run? Am I good enough for that? On promotion, earn a king. I mean, what does a king do? How does it benefit us? A king doesn't do anything in chess. Apart from just, you know, you don't want to die. Promotion can be achieved upon Excalibur's Gambit. I mean, I guess we can take... okay, let's just buy a king for more pieces. Let's maybe buy a chess token. Gamba. Let's go. We get a knight. Okay. Moves in the L shape. This is going to be a very hard game to process if you've never played chess. Oh, we can do another chess token. I don't see any reason to save my money, so... Okay, I think we want a board upgrade next. So we can do one of these. I guess maybe we want a knight here. Maybe you want a pawn here, in case there's a pawn there. Probably won't be. Let's put a king there. Hikaru, okay, you can't use your stock during the game. Let's go next. Okay, so I think I'm ready. Knight there. Oh, you get time to prepare. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You're going to get 3 pieces. I don't think a king's going to benefit me. I mean, king can go anywhere, right? So he can check me. I think we have pawns, and we probably put... Does he get first move? If I get first move, we're fine. Okay, let's take this. Take this. So yeah, we have the Thunder's Gambit. Okay. In which case, he's kind of locked off. He hasn't got any moves, so his knight can only go in these squares. I guess we move our king. Okay, thank you. How do we rotate the knight? I mean, we can just do... No, because then he takes our king. Can't do that. Do one of those. Bang. Okay. It's making sense. Me 8. Eugenics Gambit. Okay, we don't have any money. And we don't have more pieces. I think this is a good setup. I think the benefit of the king is it can just move. It's better than a pawn, right? But it's not that powerful. That's why the knight has more sell value. Okay, this is making sense. This is making sense. One modified tile among 2 choices. Let's just see what it does. Yeah. I guess protective tile. Have a piece on the tile protects. Moving a piece on this tile protects it during 1 turn. Okay, that's cool. Moving a piece on this tile blesses it during 1 turn. A blessed piece. I guess we want the blessed one, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Having a piece on this tile blesses it during 1 turn. A blessed piece, when captured, reappears in your stock. Oh, so if you lose stuff, you have to buy it again. Select the tile to replace with this one. I guess we don't want to lose our knight. Okay. So if it's taken on that tile, we get it back. If we lose a king or a pawn, we lose it. So I assume we have to save our pieces. That makes sense. Okay, we have rerolls too. Ooh, he has rooks. Okay, now we're in some trouble. I guess if we have a fork, but then he takes one of our pieces, and then he okay, so let me walk you through this. So if we move our knight here, it forks the 2 rooks. Then he takes our king. We can't take the pawn back. Maybe with this setup you want to do a different setup. We only have 3 pieces, so I think you want to go here perhaps. And then if he takes our pawn, that's a king for a pawn. And then I still like the idea of being able to move the knight here. It forks everything. I think that's definitely the best. Let's go. I know. Your bait. I'm sorry. Can I steal one of those? It's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't really understand that, I'm not gonna lie. Let's take the pawn. Oh, we didn't need to sack. That was stupid. We just lost a pawn. But we do have a pawn again. Can we do that? Okay. So, oh, okay, so you can put your stuff back. Okay, that was a bit dubious. But we need that pawn could have reached the end of the board. That was pretty terrifying. Give me 10. Okay, this is kind of fun. I want to upgrade the board. I think that's the next logical move. Queen. Ooh, we had a queen. I guess now we get 2 pawns. Do that for now. I think just go next, save money. And I assume the gambits stick here forever. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go next. Ooh, this is a boss blind. Holy! That is sick. That is awesome. Oh, okay. So I think this pawn is vulnerable. Put it here. No, then it's attacked by the bishop. Okay, we have 2 very vulnerable pawns. The bishop attacks that pawn, so I think we want to do one of the... This is tricky. Hold up. Okay. How are we possibly safe here? That takes our king. Maybe you do have to, you know, break a few eggs to make an omelet. Okay. But we know we get first move. So we have tempo on a bishop. I think we go. We can move a knight. So nothing's in danger right now. We do one of those. Let's have an attack on the knight. It's going to take our pawn. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, we're going to take... Okay, let's just blunder. Let's go back. Defend the pawn. Alright. We don't want to lose our knight, I suppose. Okay, so we need this guy on the blessed piece. Now we can't go there because then he forks us. He goes in the middle, and then okay, this is fun. He can't attack me there. If he goes to attack my pawn, we go here. Okay. I think we did okay there. I think that was too bad. Okay, I think I want another king. We couldn't afford the queen, unfortunately. Choose among 3 same rarity gambits. So because we're not using the pawns very much, the pawns are going to struggle to take the bad pieces. So I think this isn't as strong. But it could be if I play it correctly. I think I want a random chess piece. Okay. You can choose to not take it, but we're going to take it. We spent money on it. We have space. We're against Magnus Carlsen. Shuffle your pieces or make them unreadable during the boss formation phase. Oh, that's annoying. That's the boss blind. Okay. We can always change this. I think I want a king. Go next. We always get first move because we're white. Okay, he's got kings. He's got rooks. Perhaps you move that there. So we gotta win without losing any pieces. Do we... I like the pawn in that position. I think I want to move the king here, maybe? You can't attack me here. You could have a move going here. Like, he could do that. I take... He goes here. I think maybe I'm overcomplicating it slightly. Let's go. Oh, we got first move. I didn't think about that. I guess we can inch our king closer. Okay, that's a blunder. Why did the piece just move? Why did the thing just fall off the board? I can tell you. That's a 3. Okay, we get double. Okay. That's pretty good. And then it's got 2 pawns. We just do one of those. There's no stalemate, which is cool. Let's do one of those. Cool. Interesting. A rook? Hell yes, I need one of those. Choose among 3 random chess pieces. What if we sell the pawn to get that? I kind of like that. Okay, I want something good. Bishop? We definitely want a bishop over 2 pawns. And then maybe you lose a king. And then the bishop can go on either white or purple pieces, which is cool. I want to upgrade the board. I think a pawn is very valuable. I think king is less valuable. Rook is kind of a king. In terms of like it can move, it's just a bit better. But I think the king and the pawn are kind of like both pretty weak. We want pieces with like dynamics. We also want money. Okay, knights are going to make this a little tricky. So we want to move our pawn here. We want to move our bishop. So since we get first move, we just want to move our bishop to somewhere safe. So this is attacking his rook. This is attacking that. That's attacking that. I think you go. Okay. Boom. Spooky. Go here. Oh no. Okay. Maybe you go here. And then, okay. I do feel like the bots are maybe a little bit stupid. I feel like they're not really like going in places that they should be. Like I feel like it was really easy there to like at least try something, but okay, we're not buying the pawn. Get 1 random chess piece. I think what we have now is fine. We just save money. Let's go next. Okay. Maybe not. Something really annoying is this bishop is gonna take our knight, and we don't have any knight tempo, so we're gonna move the rook here, put a knight here. I guess pawn for. Oh no, that's attacked in 2 places. Okay. We could maybe go here, and then perhaps go here. That way nothing is attacked, right? I think that's fine. And then we take the bishop. We can't take because we lose the knight. Or we lose the bishop. Do I like my pawn in a better spot? I mean, you could... Okay. I think if we commit our bishop to the white squares, that means it can't go on the blessing tile. I haven't got a good first move here. Take that, you lose that. Do we have to start trading off pieces? I think that's what we have to do. What if we go here? And then maybe we just move the pawn forward 1? No, that's stupid. Oh, we're already struggling here. This is taken twice. But, hold up. Rook takes bishop. I think instead of a bishop, I want to do a king. Takes. We get 2 moves. I don't think the 2 moves benefits us. Why am I actually struggling? Bishop. It's really difficult. I guess we need to lose a pawn. I think this is fine. Maybe. And then maybe we just do like a stupid move. No matter where I take though, we lose something. Like my first move loses something. We're very like blocked off. I think we gotta do this. This is taken 2 different ways. I think we gotta sack the rook. The rook! Okay. I guess we want to lose our bishop more. I mean, what's the sell value of a bishop? I can't see anymore. Let's do one of those. We can lose a pawn. He forked us, so we take the more valuable piece. His rook is on fire. That's kind of cool. Let's go here. If he moves the bishop, we take the rook. Okay. Let's go to a blessed tile. And then we can put it back, right? I guess we want to go there. Let's go there. Okay. That was a tricky one. So you get money. You get interest too. I need to focus on that. Okay, I think we have to upgrade the board. Maybe that's too much? That's... We are struggling now. I think we get a random chess piece again. And then we get interest. Okay, we get our bishop back. Now let's look at the sell value. So 2, 3, 2. So rook is definitely the strongest here. We don't want to lose that. And then I think you save money. Seems smart. We're against a queen. That's bad. Alright. How on earth do we break through here? I think you do one of these. So that if you try to push that pawn, you take. And then you put a king just like somewhere. Okay. Let's do that. I really should have thought about that. We could have got way more tempo. I think maybe you sack something. Let's go here. Blunder! Okay, now we just pick everything off. Ooh, hold up. He goes there, am I in trouble? No, if he goes here, I go here. You can't promote. If he goes there to check me. We can take with the knight. If he goes there, before he goes there, we can do this, probably. Alright, so that's fine. Then we go here. Then we take. Then we take. Then we take. Beautiful. Played beautifully, in my opinion. Okay. On promotion and a king. I need to promote. I need to think about promotion. I've not been thinking about promotion the whole time. I definitely want another knight. I think we upgrade. And we take a knight. I think the way you do well in this game is by being smart with your pieces. Now we don't have any more pawns. I'm sure we can buy some. Let's save. Okay, we're on the boss. This is so cool. The Nana Imp computer? Okay, dude. This is so cool. Okay, I really love the art direction here. I think it's knights. So he's glitched my pieces. So I don't know what's what. But we know... I should have read beforehand. Shucks. Is this a knight? I mean... Oh, this is true. Okay, this is gonna... Okay. I should have really remembered first. I completely forgot. Punished for not reading the boss blind. Okay, let's go here. We know we're fine because the pawns don't have tempo. Is it just a guessing game here? Because I didn't look. Is there like cheats I can do? Resume. Okay, let's just see what happens. Oh, okay, so it's only before. I thought it was going to be through the entire time. I was like, that's very punishing. But this is fine. We can do this. Our pieces were pretty safely placed. Take a rook. I think you just take another pawn. You will have to move your king. Like, he's obviously going to go here, right? But then we move. And then we maybe have bishop takes. I still like the idea of taking this pawn. Right. Okay. We can't go... We don't want to take... I mean, king for a pawn, it's still like the same sell value. So it's not a bad trade. Okay, what can he possibly do here? Oh no, he could... Did I just... Okay. So he can promote pretty easily here. I think maybe you take the pawn. You can't take the knight, you're not getting much in return. I think you let the pawn take your king, you take with bishop. But instead of that, you go here. I think for the boss blind, it's worth losing a king. The king isn't that good. Right, we have another one. Take. He takes, we take. This is under attack, which means if we go here, the rook defends, but it does stop it from moving. I think it's still worth. Alright. We want to move our knights, but can't quite. The knights are very powerful. I see what the sell value is strong. We can't move our knights anywhere. So it's a move with a bishop or a rook. Our rook is kind of trapped. If we move the bishop here, then we take with 2. I think we gotta sack some pieces. Okay, I think I like taking with the... I think knights are like trickier. You can move the bishop anywhere, that's kind of interesting. But if he promotes, we die. So we gotta take. Take with a knight. Move here. Maybe I should take in a rook. Rook versus knight is pretty good. Let's go here. That's fine. Go here. Let's go here. That's stupid. Okay. Magnus Carlsen blundered. That was a tough blind, by the way. Okay. Yes! Give me a queen. I don't care how much it costs. We need to focus on gambits, but I'm kind of... Oh, we need more pieces. We don't have enough pieces. Give me 3 rares. What is... Okay, queen is the best. I think we want another knight. Kings are pawns, basically. In my opinion. Let's go next. Alright. Let's go here. Let's go here so that if he moves a pawn, he's punished. That's why bishops are good, because we could put a bishop here, so if he moves any of these pawns, he blunders. Let's go here, perhaps. Sacrifice a knight, maybe. Let's go here. To kind of bait him into opening. And I guess we can go here. It gives him a lot of tempo, but it gives us reasons to move. So we go, if he moves pawn forward, we go here. I guess we can just keep it there in the first place. Alright. What do we actually want to do? He is... Okay, we have to play like a lot of in-between moves, I think. Okay. He does that. What if I was to just do this? Ooh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, we're gonna be captured last. Huh. Okay. That's not good. I blundered hard. Do we have any sort of desperado? Desperado we can make? Probably not. We don't. Because our queen isn't safe. So we can't just lose a knight for nothing, really. At least we can do this. Ah, that sucks. That pawn is so well defended. Oh, he's got me here. Shucks. I did not think about this hard enough. How do we stop this pawn from promoting? Can we do that? We can! Oh. Okay, new strat's unlocked. Let's try and not misplay. We still can't take this knight. What if we go here and then maybe open up an attack on the knight? Perhaps? No. Okay, there's not really many good moves here. I mean, that's fine. Huh. What would he do next, though, is the question. Probably move a knight up, threaten this square, scare our queen. I guess you can maybe go here. Alright, so that promotes. This is worth. Okay, so what I've learned is this is worth sell value. We take this, and then we take the pawn. I'll take the queen. Okay. Let's do that. Or he takes the knight for a queen. Oh! Whoops! Let's do that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Ah! Okay, he gives it away. Okay, we need to lock in. We need to lock in. That's not a lot of money. I think this is the beginning of the end. So that's where the difficulty comes from. Let's take a rook. And we need to play really well on this next one. So the difficulty is you need money to face this, but you don't have any, you're kind of cooked. Okay, first move, we take the king, right? We probably do this. We probably do one of those. So if we have this formation, he does that and we're cooked. Let's do one of those. Okay, go. On a wait, create a copy. I don't know what that means. Alright. Let's do that. Ready? Yes. Give me free stuff. Thank you. Oh, bummer. What do I do? Okay, this guy's throwing. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Take this pawn. Let's go here. I think that's fine. There's no forks. It's getting spooky. We can take this. We gotta take the pawn. Okay. Do we get like a money bonus because of how? Okay. Oh, give me a knight, man. We're kind of cooked. Give me one random. I don't care what it is. Maybe I do. I don't like that. We got $4. Go next. Oh, brother. Okay, we do have a good move here, though. Put a knight here. Put a rook here. And then we take the knight. No. That makes no sense. Oh, no, that's a terrible move. Okay, I've misplayed this because I don't have enough pieces for this. I should have way more. Let's go here. I don't want anything to be taken, so... What is our first move? I mean, knight for queen is fine. Whitest piece on the board, capturing a piece makes a random tile crumble. Maybe we could just take it straight away. I think that's fine. And go here. Take it back. No, okay. Just go. I think do one of these. Go here. Oh my god, he just sort of checkmated me. One of those. Yes, throw. Please keep throwing. Yes. Okay, I will be honest. One little criticism I have is I'm being rewarded for being stupid because I should not have survived that. I assume it's just the difficulty of the game as it increases. We need a bishop. Can we afford a reroll? Capture him with what? Oh, we need gambits, that's why. Yeah, we need one of those. Earn a rook when landing a rook. Placing a piece of... Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go next. What are we gonna do? That's a rook landed. Oh, what's free here? This pawn is free. Okay, we'll take the free pawn. Let's take a bishop. That's gonna kill me. So this is free, this is free. I feel like we can make this work. Take this pawn first. Let's take this pawn with a rook instead. That doesn't do anything, I don't think. I take... No, that's what it does. Okay, we could perhaps go here? What is this again? Placing... Okay, earn a rook when landing a rook. I mean, that doesn't... Landing means placing a piece of stock to board during a game. Right, so if we do that... Oh, okay. So we need another rook to make that work. That makes sense. Okay. One of these. What does this do? Nothing much. Go here. This rook is on fire. Need his bishop moved. That's a free bishop. Okay, we really need to, because the pieces act stupid, I don't need to trade. I think you just make like little tempo moves. Let's do that. That's free. There we go. So they make mistakes. That's how you win. Alright. That makes sense. I feel less stupid now. Okay, so these knights defend each other. The only undefended piece is this pawn. Let's go for it. And we just take it here. And then we just take that. Ah, I got too cocky. Okay. I guess we want to keep the rook. Do one of those. Do one of these. Do one of those. Okay. We was on the right lines there, but it played a smart move, so we get $15 for that one. We want another bishop. Start of a game on a pawn, yeah. Give me all the gambits. Capturing a piece with a piece of the same type has a 1 in 2 chance of copying it. That sounds really good. Earn a modifier tile. Yes, we need more of those. I didn't read them. Ooh, okay. When an enemy piece steps on this tile, trap it. A trap piece can't move next turn. That's good. Let's move that like here. Okay, we don't have any pieces. We just have to go next. But maybe our gambits can help us? Okay, we're gonna have to play real smart with this one. What's the boss too? Who's the boss? I didn't read the boss blind. I'm cooked. Queen of Illusions. Alright. Are we serious, bro? Right. I guess I want to put it in front of the trap. How we can figure this out? These better not be rooks. Chances are these are probably not rooks, right? Well, these are probably rooks. They look more like rooks. These are probably pawns. That's probably a queen. Let's go. Oh, saved. Okay, so this is just a chessboard. What the hell do we do here? This is like the stakes I do with my friend that didn't know how to play chess, so I do this to like make it kind of difficult. Okay, we need to utilize our trap. So at the start of the game, and a pawn. We need pawns. Okay, we need to trade pieces here. That was something. Let's go. If we go here. Okay, fun fact. If we go here, he moves there, threatens both. We take the rook. He takes the bishop. We can't afford to lose anything. So let's go here. And he doesn't have any moves. And he has tempo. We don't like tempo around here. We just need him to... Okay, we just need to like move our pieces around. Wait for him to make a dumb move. Alright, losing a pawn is fine. Oh, yes! Yes! Give me a queen. I think I want to get out of here with this queen. Pawns are OP. Hold up. We don't want to lose a queen, so... Turn skip 3. I think that's the max, right? Alright, what are our gambits? Earn a rook when landing a rook. We can't do that right now. I think you go here? Oh, bummer. Bummer, but we do have 2 queens, so it's not that bad. You could just take the pawn, I think. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I was kind of excited then for a second. Okay, he's not going to abuse the power of the queen, but it's lucky OP. Let's not do that, that was stupid. Can we go here? Ah, the thing is defended. Okay. We could go there. This is smart, because if queen takes, we can just put it back. If knight takes, we go here. Shit. Okay, we don't have many moves. Okay, so when an enemy starts on that tile, it can't move. Everything's defended. This is defended by that. Just the queen's not defended. So I want to put a pawn on the trap piece. That was a complete waste. But it means it can't move next turn. So what do we do? Go here. Now this pawn is takeable. This is movable though now. Could this bishop attack? Yeah, it could do some nasty things. Alright. We can take this knight. Oh, shucks. Can this only be used once? Okay, is it? I don't think it's trapped anymore, right? Capturing a piece with the same piece. Okay, so when we tap... It's a 1 in 2 chance. Okay, so if we take a queen, that's really strong. I guess tempo? Go here. Alright, we can't take the queen. Oh, he can't threaten me, really? Why? Oh, my queen's gonna fall. Oh, that makes things really difficult. Go here. Let's move the queen back. Let's go here. What on earth do we do? Here? Maybe? There's nothing we can do, right? Oh, okay. We get a second chance. Interesting. So we know what to deal with now. We don't get the Legong's Gambit anymore, I don't think. We do. Awesome. Take the rook. We have first move. Playing this as black would be so hard. Okay, we're not gonna make those same mistakes. Now we want our pawn to promote. Go here. Thank you. Let's shoot ducks. Alright. Our bishop cannot be saved, but we can do this. One of these. Did I do that wrong? Okay, pawns are OP. Oh, we got the thing. We got the thing. Hold up. So unfortunately, we can't take the queen. Okay. The thing. I want another pawn. I should have put it there. No, I shouldn't have. That's stupid. I shouldn't have. Why did I? What? Okay, that's just dumb. We don't have anything. If that. Do that. Nice. Okay, he defends. Hmm. I think just a move like this is fine. Nice. I just need to play dumb moves. And then they'll make the mistakes himself. Let's go like here. Okay, the pawn dies. Cool. Oh. I completely missed that. Can I get another thing? Can I like cop out even though I've completely lost? We're cooked. No, okay, there's no way, dude. There's actually no way. There's no way I survived there. Okay, pawns are OP. Give me more pawns. Give me a king, I guess. Promotions can be achieved if pawn moves next to a king. Those don't help. We can't afford that. Okay, we just have to buy more pieces. Pawn works better here. Can we get a free piece anywhere? Yeah, not really. Everything defends itself. This is one of them games where you just have to wait for them to do the stuff. Okay, we get another pawn. Beautiful. Okay, that's great. That's actually amazing. Pawns are OP. Now we gain our stuff back. Now is our time. Okay. Thank you. This is good. Oh my god, we got a copied piece. Let's go. We want to put this here. But we do have to... Okay, we can't do that. Can we just do that? Oh. Now we're cooking. Now we're getting so many things. Give me a queen. Oh my god, yes! Give me all... Okay. This is my game. This is my game. We're locked in. Take a knight. Take this. Oh. Oh. Oh, this game's easy. I've been overthinking this. You know what? Wait, I can't do that. Can we put this on the bench? No. Oh no. Boom. Now we're locked in. Oh, you don't keep the queens permanently. Slightly unfortunate. Let's get some modified tiles. When an enemy piece that's on this tile, golden tile, having a piece on this tile turns it into a golden piece. I want that. We want more money, right? Okay. Select the tile to replace. Sure, let's do that. We want a tile. We want an upgrade. So I think we're fine for money. Let's get a phantom tile. Phantom copy? That sounds awesome. Okay, I know it goes away at the end of the round. I feel like my neurons just started clicking. Hold up. I guess we'll just replace like a random tile. That should be fine. Each one benefits us, right? So I assume going to the endless is kind of fun. If there is endless in the game test. And then now we work on our upgrades. Okay, so we have a queen. This is our first move for sure. And then we definitely... Oh my, wait. Do we want to move the pawn here instead? That makes more sense because it takes... What would his first move be otherwise? We can't take... Oh no, this is fine. So yeah, if he moves there... And then we get a phantom copy too? Go. Okay, let's take this. Take this. Oh, that was stupid. It's fine. I mean, we could just do this. We got another copy. Let's take. There's no punishment for taking. Since the phantom copy thing is so powerful, I think if I just move around some stuff, he's eventually going to give me some stuff. You know what I mean? Then we get another pawn. That gives us sell value too. Oh, my neurons, they're firing. Moving a piece on this tile. Okay, turn to default. But what if it dies? What happens then? Go here. I guess we can just promote. Earn a rook when landing a rook. Will this land me a rook? Brother, we are cooking. Hold on. Let's move this guy here. Go here. That's fine. Take. Take. And then... I don't know what happens if we move the golden one, so I want to keep it. Boom. Okay, we can afford a upgrade. We do get a queen though. I think you want a queen. Is it boss blind next? I can't actually see where you see that. I'm really loving the gambits. At the start of a game, earn $7 if you do not move your pieces. That's pretty good. Get a random gambit. We have some very good gambits. Even I think the mirror's gambit, even though it's a common, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, queen. Maybe you want a upgrade. I like the upgrade. I think we've got many pieces and our pawns are so strong because of the Thunder's gambit. Let's go next. Okay. We lost no pieces that round. So how do we... Unawait, create a copy of this piece on a random file. Ooh, that could be bad. I think pawn... This pawn is really good. I think I like a pawn here. I think this bishop isn't a problem. I think we just go with this, and this bishop can like do good things. Maybe not right away. Maybe you like the defense of this pawn. I mean, if bishop takes, that's fine. Let's just go. Oh, we get another pawn to start the game. Okay, so why is our king under attack? That's kind of confusing. Why are they shaking? Oh, it's crumble mode. Is that why? Okay, I'm gonna move the king here. I may be blind. Why? Let's go here. I am not cooking. We can keep the king, then the bishop there though. Alright. I like the bishop here. We can move the pawn forward. We can just get it back, right? No. I misunderstood. Let's do this. Oh, not even triple, bro. Okay, I think for criticisms of this game, the Thunder's Gambit's really OP. Like, it has saved me completely. Oh, we can just take this. Let's do another pawn. Try and just get a bunch of pawns. Let's do this. Like, stop him from being able to play. Golden? Okay. Oh, it stays golden. Yeah, and then we just take them all. Rook? That's really good with our Dungeons Gambit. I think we take the rook. And then what is this? Copies the first triggered tile in the game onto a random tile. That's really good too. And then we can sell them. Capturing a bishop on a white tile skips the enemy's turn. That's so good. What do we get rid of? I don't think we need the Le Mans Gambit because we have the Mirror's Gambit and we take many pawns with it. So I'm gonna sell this guy. Even though Mirror's Gambit is common and this is epic, I like this. This is really good. And we've not even used this one yet, so let's go next. Okay. Landing a rook, what does it do? Gives you one. So, doing that. We could go here. He tries to take that. Maybe it opens it up. Maybe you go here instead. Maybe you go here. Maybe you go here. Okay. I'm ready. Let me get a rook. That's so good. Let's move the pawn up here. This doesn't do anything right now because we take it and then we can't move it. Take this rook. Oh, bro, that's a big mistake. This is fine. So this pawn dies. Let's move this here. Oh, brother. We're just duplicating. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just free. It's just easy. Bang. Now what? We get enough pawns as it is. When a queen captures a piece, 1 in 4 chance to get this piece. I think the capturing on a bishop. Capturing with a bishop. Okay, capturing with a bishop's kind of hard. I think when a queen captures a piece, we're going to be using our queen. We don't actually have a queen, I just realized. But we will get one when we promote, so I think this is worth. We do need more pieces, to be fair. Do we need to buy this? I mean, let's sell. Maybe. The landing the rook one is really good, so I'm going to sell this. I also just want to try new things out, so this Aphrodite's Gambit, that's pretty cool. The boss select 2 of its pieces and applies status. Slight English issue, slight grammar issue. The boss select 2 of its pieces. But you're on stage 4. Okay. And apply status to them. What is status? Stasis. Sorry, I'm stupid. I have no brain. Holy, so cool. I say that every time. Okay, this one looks hard. So we need to utilize our pawns. Let's land a rook. This piece can't be captured. Wait 3 times to remove the state. Okay, that's a really big problem for our pawn. Which means I think we still keep this here. Maybe you move this down one. Maybe you go here just to kind of have it. This pawn saves us from issues down there. And then this rook is kind of nice. Okay. This rook is in danger. I should have read it. I should have read it. Okay, what pawn? Okay, this rook is kind of like defended, sort of. Okay, I think the elite is probably the most difficult. It really messes with your plans. I think this is what we're gonna do. That was a big mistake. Oh, shucks. This defends both. He's kind of cooking us. Hold up. We can take this. We can do one of these. We can do one of these. No, we can't. I like the golden pawn. I'm gonna do this. Enemy turn skip. How do we utilize that? I guess we probably just place another pawn. Maybe. I think we start cooking. Do that. Shucks. Can we do this? Yeah. Nice. The golden pawn, my savior. We can't do that. We do want this pawn. It's worth sacking a rook for a queen. But we can't take this queen, so we have to just ignore this queen, sort of, but also watch out for it. Let's go here to maybe push the pawn. No, that's not worth it for a knight. Let's do one of... No, that doesn't work. I was gonna be like, oh, let's do that. Pawn takes. The queen can't die. I think you just tempo move. Like maybe one of these perhaps. Okay, we're in trouble. We still can't take this. Now if he takes that, he also takes another pawn. Oh, this is hard. What is most optimal? I kind of miss my knights. I miss having a knight to jump in. These pieces don't really work very well. I was a bit too cocky. Like, what can we even do here? What can we possibly do? Nothing. We just have to lose the pawn. But if we're losing the pawn, what can we do to compensate? Can't go here because the knight, this queen defends, and they're also going to take the pawn. I'm just going to go here. And then he takes. Why can we it's been 3. It's been 3 times. We've waited 3 times. We're kind of cooked. The elite is so OP, bro. It's so hard to beat. Like, this queen has so many issues. What do you... I don't have any ideas here. Why did I put the pawn here? I mean, it made sense in the moment, I guess. Like, I need him to make mistakes. I need the AI to make mistakes. But we're kind of stuck. Like, I can't move this rook anywhere. And he promotes. Then he just promotes this one. Oh my god. Okay, I have one idea. Nice. Nice. He makes mistakes. That's what we'd love to see it. We take with this one. Yes. No. Not cool, bro. I really need to utilize these. We need a phantom piece, I think. Let's do this. Next, he's not gonna move his queen. Okay. What do you mean? You really give that away? We died. No! Okay. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I spent so long on that, but pieces moved. We got to round 4. We can definitely beat this. With my knowledge now that I gained through. Yeah, 100%. But if you want to see another one of these, let me know. I'd love to play it again. And peace out.